the King James has always been such a smart player. And the Diddy paying off for him these days. So we'll see what happens to that. But right now we've got DTF.
And AAA.
Detroit Track and Field, mind you.
Yeah. Are you familiar with AAA?
Who do they
So
play?
he's a Ryu from Traverse City.
Okay.
AAA shaking
Oh,
his
yeah,
head
we played
at me.
him in doubles, yeah. Yeah, I like AAA's Ryu a lot in doubles. It was very
very clean. We saw him earlier today again. Where is he at? AAA. He played against Lunges.
Okay.
Close set. Looked really good. We're going to see what DTF has for the Ryu of AAA. It looked like he opted for Shulk once again.
And he has a lot of characters that he could use. Mega Man might have been good too, but he's always had this Shulk, you know? And the question is, I think in this matchup is, can he be spacing consistently? Which, I mean, Shulk gets brutally punished if he misspaces where he has that bad landing lag.
Right, he has bad landing lag. His startup's not great either.
But hypothetically, if he's spacing correctly in the air, evasively throwing out those fairs and nairs and bears, there's not much Ryu can do to get in until he screws up. But again, the difference in punish percent is going to be important here. Okay.
And going with a Shakunetsu. I really love AAA's use of Shakunetsu. He's willing to just kind of camp out with it. That's something you see like Locust go for a lot.
And right there, it allowed him to get a nice grab too off the tech. Okay.
Landing with focus, trying to get that dare, not quite.
And that dare hitbox is a lot smaller than you think, and it's
yeah,
a
the
beefy
sweet spot
dare when you hit it. But
yeah, it's I think it's well balanced risk reward.
And I like that grab by DTF.
Ooh, and the dash tech almost.
Nothing surprised me when it kills by Ryu. Every time I fight a Ryu, I get killed by something new. I feel like I'm like, oh, I'll keep
like,
that in
oh, that's a
mind.
kill option. Oh, that's also a kill option.
But DTF playing very patient now. He's at the disadvantage percent-wise, but I mean, we'll see if True Shoryu can even kill at this point.
I think he's waiting out the shield art. I think he prefers. Honestly, I think that's the option, is just wait it out before like trying to stale out your options. Trapped at this ledge, able to roll out, but just rolls away. Opting for the speed art. Gonna try to put on some pressure here, or maybe just try to retreat.
And that was good knowledge about Ryu by him, because he knew that the uppie is coming. He kind of like baited it, and then he shielded it anyway, because it does poke from underneath. And most Ryus aren't doing that consistently.
Landing with focus, but turning it around. Just missing that focus
just
punch.
by like a smidgen.
Shulk's got them cement shoes on though with the. Oh!
That was nice.
Yeah, that was really clean.
Wow, Shulk. I love watching Shulk play. Ooh. And I like that mini Shoryuken.
Yeah, a little baby Shoryu.
And AAA has very different baits than even the other Ryus here. I have to say, all the Michigan Ryus play so differently, which just goes to show about how many interesting options this character has, you know?
He's a very diverse character. We're seeing some Jordan-esque options, though. Lots of Shoryus.
But I mean, if he's not getting punished for it, what's wrong with it?
I mean, I guess you're not there to do something else, I guess. Like your opportunity cost is like that you're not getting like an opportunity to do something dumb after like follow up after DTF does something.
And I also often judge like, or you can tell a lot about a Ryu by when they know when to go for grabs. Like right now, someone's scared. He's probably gonna be shielding a lot. If you're just going for that grab a lot, you're often gonna get it. It's kind of like the same mentality if you're like a Cloud, for example, and you're at high percent. Everyone's gonna be shielding, so you go for the grab.
Right, you just go for grabs, and that's gonna finish it off. 63% on this Ryu. That's basically nothing to Ryu.
And that I like that bear. Like he just kind of chased him out there.
Yep, you have to limit Shulk's options because he's going to outrange you.
And I mean, it's probably too early to say it could be a timeout, but this is kind of like a long game so far for the characters.
This is a very good paced play.
Okay, and that's a scary thing. Once Ryu starts hitting you, it feels like he just just throw hitboxes at you, and if your shield is gone, you're in trouble too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely a very good character at poking.
Woo!
Not yet. Oh, and that good power shield. You got to be so careful with that focus. Such a high risk. Well, not necessarily high risk if you're clean with it, but
it's a
if
committal
you screw
option.
it up, it is committal, you know.
And you can read every option like that he's going to go for. It's just like a roll.
That
all right, this should be it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so AAA finally taking that first game. Holy cow, was that only one game?
Yeah.
That's nuts. There was so much there.
I'm going to call it this goes to game 3.
Ooh.
We might see character change from DTF, we might see he's got a Lucina he's been working on. He's
got a very nice Mega Man.
I love it, but I also hate his Peach. His Peach has always been a hidden boss. I don't know if it's still around anymore, but
I haven't seen him really use it in the like MSU brackets. He's going Lucina.
And again, a matchup where you feel like you can try and space better. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe.
But I don't think he necessarily did anything wrong. I like what he was trying to do with spacing. I almost feel like he would benefit from a larger stage where he can get away more. Because I felt like
he's going
hit
Mega Man.
a lot, you know?
I don't think this is bad at all because Mega Man does have some nice multi-hits, and he also has good tools to keep Ryu off the stage.
Yeah.
And that was Zero's guy pro tip for fighting Ryu's is force them off stage, and just stuffing them out in that mirror.
And DTF's Mega Man looking clean early on, getting some nice damage from just poking and just keeping him on the platforms, not allowing him to really land and play his game.
With AAA being from Northern Michigan, it's tough to say exactly what his meta is like and what experiences he has.
Just barely missing out, but he's been throwing out that hitbox, and that's what you're gonna want to do if you've got like a good nair for your character, for example, or something.
Oof.
Still gonna make it back.
Yep.
But
now he is getting punished. Ooh, getting the leaf shield, trying to go with that hard knuckle, and he's gonna drop down there. Unfortunate.
May have been an accidental B reverse.
Yeah, very possible.
But let's see how much extra credit he can rack up. And I do feel like AAA plays, again, very differently. It's hard to characterize still. He's got a lot of mix-ups. And I feel like he kind of will be like, at some points, he'll be jumping a lot at you. And then other times, he's trying to cross up a lot or go for a lot of focus attacks. He kind of shifts his playstyle a lot through these games, I've noticed.
Yeah, he's doing an excellent job shifting that playstyle around. You are absolutely correct.
And right now, he's having a hard time getting in on Mega Man. I can't imagine this is a good matchup for Ryu.
This seems very difficult, in all honesty.
And that Mega Man bear, do you know what frame it is?
I don't happen to.
It's frame 4. You know what?
It's frame 4?
Yeah, that's like Sheik level stuff. Sheik actually might be like, takes a stock though. Right as he landed, he just threw it up.
Yep, just throw it out there.
And that's what always scares me too, is when they're doing it before they hit the ground. Then I'm shook.
Yeah. They're in 2035, okay?
Oh my
There's
God.
One.
All right. AAA bring this back slowly but surely.
Doing a good job. There's not a whole lot that DTF can do to kill him right at this point in time. He needs a little bit more damage.
The only scary thing is a lot of times when he is jumping, I mean, the fair and bear aren't, like the Mega Man bear is great, but if he's like lemoning in there, he's going to lose the trade every time.
Yeah.
Even if like Ryu's going to take damage, and you don't want to trade with Ryu. Trading with Ryu is a big no-no.
Yeah, no. Ryu is GameStop in the GameStop trades.
Yeah.
He takes advantage of trades so heavily.
Okay. Good spacing, though, from DTF. And I like how he's just doing stuff with the dare.
Oh!
He read that roll, but just slightly.
Yeah, just missed.
Good weight there.
So I don't think he could snap ledge at that point in time because of the like 53 frames, I believe it is, where you can't snap ledge because he went above ledge.
And if he had hit that would have been sure death.
Yeah,
but,
for sure
didn't quite
death.
get that clean hit.
So DTF's got to find a KO option. Ooh, and that's going to be that multi-hit. Good option right there. Very close.
Clean bear. And that bear, like I said, too, it's multi-hit. Doesn't have that much lag. Probably Mega Man's best aerial by a good margin. Like, if I play Mega Man, get Mega Man in a random thing, you know I'm throwing out that move 24/7. Like.
Yeah, bear is so good for Mega Man. I feel like whoever loses this has a very good shot at winning the amateur bracket. I'm calling it right now.
Okay.
Because everybody who drowns goes amateur bracket. And I think this is really tough. Both of
these players are very smart.
High intelligent players plays good characters as well.
And we're running back to Battlefield, interestingly enough, so I'm a little surprised about that, but I'm assuming that DTF maybe bans Town, so we'll have to see.
I think that would make some sense, to me at least.
All right, so I think the key thing for AAA is he wants to force, again, up as many trades as possible. Jump at him, but pick your times. Like, because if it seems like DTF is trying to space you out with fairs and bears, you don't challenge him. But if he's, you know, just throwing out the lemons in the air, you know what, just jump at him.
Yep, jump at him, throw out an aerial, see what happens.
Okay. And both players are kind of hovering a lot around center stage a lot. fighting for control. And they're both aggressive, but they haven't done a ton of damage to each other. They're both kind of dancing around each other at the same time. And I love
not a whole lot of
blades,
damage done. We're a minute in, and like they're just kind of poking at each other. Lots of little pokes.
Right. I think the key thing is who's going to get the other person off stage and take advantage of that from there. Because both of them I saw were trying to like scout out some rolls, and AAA might be looking to make. Ooh. And so that was like a read situation.
Yeah.
He read that he was going to roll in, but DTF read the that he was going to try and hit him there.
Yeah.
So he tried to spot that, but he still got hit afterwards. So that was a fun little exchange there.
Yeah, it is. So DTF down quite a bit, but he's got to the point where he can kind of get to where he's walling AAA, and just one lemon as a punish. Going for a big read right there.
And this is one of those situations, again, where you saw him, that shield looking pretty ripe for the taking the poke. But it's kind of hard when you have a character that has like such a good option, like that upbeat. You know you want to get that true shore, you finish that stock. But I mean, at this point, sometimes doing the anti to that, like the grab, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Is what you need to do.
Like if they're holding a shield, just grab them. And then you're conditioning them to not grab. Stop grabbing, or stop shielding, or I am going to grab you.
One of the best tips I can give for people is know what your opponent is looking for, especially when they're trying to look for the kill. Because most people only have so many options that they're willing to go.
That's that Zenodo, how to 5 tips to improve in a minute. He's like, know your win conditions and know your opponent's win conditions.
Yes, it's very important. And this is getting really close. Like whoever takes the next action is going to be a knight.
And that backer is going to finish it off.
Wow, across battlefield too.
84%. Ooh, jumping. You don't want to jump out of that up air. That's how you die.
It's something I have learned too from, I remember hearing this from sub commentating this up, is that anytime you see, there's no con to air dodging when you get hit by that up B, or that up air, you know? You want to DI, I believe, horizontally.
I believe so.
And then no con to air dodging, you know?
Oh, that's going to be a dead Ryu. Great technology from DTF.
Just like Mega Man learning some new tricks, DTF bringing in that new trick when you needed it.
Yep.
Definitely not the way I expect him to take the stock, but very clean regardless, and he'll take it. He
Yeah,
needs it.
no, that was really clean. That's one of probably one of the easier ways for Mega Man to finish off a stock against Ryu.
Oh my God, look at that patience by both players. They're just like waiting, like daring each other, like, hey, you do something. No, you do something. Oh no. And that's an unfortunate flub there, but
I feel like, ooh. Yep, those are those trades you're talking about.
And look at him, he knows that he can try and force it. And chasing after him, now he's up to 72. He took like 50%, pretty quick there. But DTF, a very clutch player in my opinion. Definitely a player that is very capable of bringing this back. Good spacing right now. Can he use that Gimp again?
Yeah, DTF trying for it. AAA getting back to the stage quick enough though.
And you see now that he's using a lot more bear space, I think he was recognizing that he was losing a lot of aerial trades. So he's like, all right, now I'm gonna. Ooh, and he's been reading that roll, but just slightly missing it on the execution on.
Leg drop into the Shoryu, not gonna take it.
That was so cool looking.
Yeah, it was. Very clean.
Okay. Good bear. It almost looked like he was. That was a fun set, and that was.
Oh my goodness.
That was a crazy finish. He'd been looking for that the entire time, and he's like, I bet you won't expect that.